Hey everyone, welcome. So it's that time of season where everybody breaks out their sweaters, fall hats, and pumpkin spice latte. Don't come at me, I don't prefer pumpkin spice latte, that's just me. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a fall look for y'all, so let's get started. First, I'm going to be using this Maybelline Baby Skin Primer to prime my face and just put this all over. And then I'm going to be moving on to Pure 4-in-1 Love Your Selfies in the foundation LG6. And then of course grabbing my damp beauty blender and blending this everywhere. Now I'm moving on to bronzer. I'm going to be using this NYX mattifying bronzing to bronze my face in the shade Deep. Next, I'm going to be using this LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Light Yellow to highlight my face. Alright, then getting my damp beauty blender and just blending that in as well. Now I'm going to set my highlight using this Revolutions Luxury Baking Powder in the shade Ghost. And I'm just going to put on my beauty blender and then of course just pack this onto my face. Now I'm going to let that baking powder set for a little bit. I'm going to move on to eyeshadow. I'm going to be using this Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette called Ring the Alarm, and I'm going to start off with this shade On Camera. And this is a nice glittery gold color just to start off on my eyes for a good base. Next, I'm going to be using this color called Boom on the outer corners of my eyelids just to darken it up a little bit. Now I'm grabbing my smaller brush and I'm going to go in using this color called Fame, and I'm just going to darken the outer corners of my eyelids and of course just make that little smokiness. I'm just going to pack that on. Now I'm grabbing this random brush and an old washcloth and I'm just going to make sure there's no excess eyeshadow on there, and I'm just going to blend these colors together so I don't have any harsh lines. Alright, now that is blended together, I'm going to be using this e.l.f. liquid eyeshadow called Flirty Bird. I'm just going to pop this on the inner corners of my eyelids just to add a little bit more color. Of course, you can't go wrong with glitter. And then, of course, I'm just getting my finger and blending this in together. Now, I'm just grabbing this random brush and just dusting off any excess eyeshadow that I have. And, of course, just blending my baking powder and the rest of my face together. Alright, now I'm going to be moving on to my eyeliner. I'm going to be using this NYX Epic Ink eyeliner to do my wing eyeliner look. Now moving on to my eyelashes, I'm just going to curl my eyelashes and use this Maybelline mascara. Now moving on to my eyebrows, I'm going to be using this LA Girl Shady Slim in the shade Warm Brown to fill in my eyebrows. Now moving on to my lips, I'm going to be using this NARS Velvet Lipstick in the shade Mars. Alright, now that I just got done doing my makeup, I'm going to do something with my crazy hair now. Of course, I just French braided and slept in it, so I'm just going to undo it and use this wide tooth comb just to brush it out. Alright, so I just got done brushing out my hair, so for the final look, a hat. Until next time, bye guys.